Nervous system. Nervous system.
Hi, I'm your host, Jordan Peak, and this is my co-host, Anna Hadley. We are on the show, Body Systems Enthusiastic Show, where we are on our second week of the nervous system. It's been so exciting, and I can't wait to meet our participants today. Definitely. Yes, Jordan, I can't wait to meet them. But first, let's give a brief overview of what we learned before. That's a great idea. Let's go to the drawing board. System. The nervous system regulates behavior, maintains homeostasis, regulates other organ systems, and controls sensory and motor functions. The major structures are the brain, the spinal cord, the nerves, and sense organs. The types of nervous system are the central nervous system, which involves the spine and the brain. There's also the peripheral nervous system, which branches off of the central nervous system and involves communication. Divisions in the peripheral system, the sensory and motor divisions. The sensory division takes the stimuli from your senses and directs them to the central nervous system. The motor division is in charge of sending movement directions to the body. There are two parts to the motor division, the somatic and the autonomic. The somatic sends signals you don't have to follow, like walking and laughing at a joke, and the autonomic signals are signals you follow automatically, like breathing or turning food in your stomach. Neuron are the dendrites, which receive messages from other cells, the axon, which passes messages away from the cell body to other neurons, muscles, or glands. The axon sends electrical signals called neural impulses traveling down the axon. There is also the terminal branches of axon, which forms junctions with other cells, the myelin sheath, which covers the axon of some neurons and helps speed neural impulses, and the cell body, which is the cell's life self-support center. It receives and transmits electrical signals throughout the entire body, and then back to the brain. To summarize our summary, the nervous system consists of the central system and the peripheral system. The peripheral system consists of the motor and sensory divisions. The motor division consists of the autonomic and somatic movements. Thank you for the summary. I can't wait to see what the contestants have for us. First, we'll be right back. Hi, I'm Dr. Yap, and I'm here to tell you about the negative effects of alcohol on the nervous system. Negative effects include delayed reaction times, poor coordination, impaired vision, impaired hearing, inability to drive effectively, sleep interruptions, depression, anxiety, feelings of panic, suicidal tendencies, and dementia and serious conditions such as Wernicke's encephalopathy. What? This is bad. Whoa! Are you tired of trying to figure out when you need to breathe? Are your breathing timers getting really old? 3. Well, let me tell you about the autonomic system. 3. The autonomic system regulates your breathing for you. The nerve impulses sends the signals so you don't have to think about these certain things. Oh my gosh, now I have so much time now that I don't have to think about breathing. Another satisfied, happy customer. So throw away all those stupid breathing mechanisms. 3. Even if you're an airhead, you can still use the autonomic system. And we're back after the break. And now it's time for the best part of the show. Yeah. Seeing the contestants. All right, let's go to contestant number 1. The first contestant's challenge is to walk on a wall, balancing. What part of the brain did the nervous system use to perform that action? I don't know. 3 parts of the brain. The cerebrum, which controls voluntary muscle movements, the cerebellum, which controls balance and posture, and the brainstem, which controls involuntary muscle movements. You used the cerebellum.
contestant number 1. And now, contestant number 2. The second contestant's challenge is to move her arm.
What brain did you use to complete that action?
It's not like we explained it beforehand or anything. Time for the first challenge. Contestant number 1's next challenge is to run around. A lot.
The peripheral nervous system is controlling your breathing.
I don't know.
This peripheral nervous system has 2 regions, the somatic nervous system and the autonomic nervous system. You used the autonomic nervous system because you used involuntary muscles. The somatic nervous system is voluntary muscles.
I love the nervous system. That was so cool. Definitely. And now, for the second challenge.
The second contestant's challenge is to step on a step.
Very good. Now what part of the peripheral nervous system did you use to do that?
The somatic nervous system.
How do you know all of this? And now, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty cool,
That was
wasn't it?
awesome.
Yeah.
Yep.
Next.
What is your favorite of the main 2 inner systems of the nervous system?
Well, duh, of course, the central nervous system because it processes information about the environment and it involves the brain and the spinal cord, and my brain is so beautiful.
No, it's the peripheral nervous system because the peripheral nervous system takes information from the central nervous system out to the body and it carries all the sensory details to the central nervous system. It does all the work.
Duh.
It's getting down to the last couple of challenges. I wonder whose nervous system's gonna win.
That's a tough one, Jordan.
Yeah. All right, next one.
The dorsal, of course, because it's like a fish.
That's right.
Fish are cool.
Yeah, because like the dorsal root sends sensory impulses up to the central nervous system so they can think about it, and then the ventral root sends down the commands.
Out of the dorsal and ventral roots and the spinal nerves, which is the best?
On the Body Systems Enthusiastic Show. Thank you to both of our contestants today, though we both know there was a clear winner.
Obviously.
I love the nervous system so much. How neat is that? So neat. Really neat.
How neat is that?
Wow.
Nervous Star.